Hello and welcome back to Battletech Roguetech, of course, game operator and narrator souls. We got a few things we want to get done today. Mainly, we have 6 days left in the month. We're probably going to be looking more towards
always good to see you in ops command.
kind of openly debating about whether or not we want more salvage or we want more money before the end of the month. We do have enough for our financials, but we kind of want to start putting some aside too, because it's going to cost about 5, maybe 6 million to get the Mark II up and running for the XL clan engine. Not only that, we do have to work a little bit on the crab, both of which are currently in the repair bays at the moment, getting patched back up and getting reassembled. So for now, we have a couple options on the table. We happen to have some work for the Davians for 2.9 million and some work for the Republic for 2.9 million. One is a capture base in the Highlands, which should be a fairly straightforward mission. The other one is a battle against the Republic Elite Lance. So I think if we were to start off with the capture base, run this one, we should, and I'm doing the air quotes here, air quote, should come out of here with very minimal repairs and should be able to spin right around and get back into strong ballista here before the end of the month. Ideally. Now we have a couple options. We could run right down for salvage, get maximum cash, but at the same time, these are more difficult missions. Again, it's half a red skull. The salvage that comes out of it is technically going to be better salvage. But with this being a assault-based mission, I would make the assumption that, well, obviously we're going to have 4 turrets. We're going to have to engage with probably at least 1 defending lance, maybe 2, depending what RNGesus decides to roll for us. Yeah, between 2 choice picks, 3 choice picks. Just under 500,000, or just over 500,000, I guess. It might be better going middle of the road, but again, we're not expecting a whole lot of salvage coming out of the capture base mission. The next one with the Davians only has about 2 out of 11 for maximum choices. That's probably going to be the big one. But for now, 1 out of 6, 2.3. Let's do 2 choices out of 9. 3 out of 12. I just have the seeking feeling that as soon as I make a low roll salvage choice, that's when the bonsai is going to show up, and we're like, oh, that'd be super sweet to have. Oh, no. Let's do 3 out of 12. And of course, we need to up our game. So, of course, we're going to roll the Annihilator. We made some changes to this sweet, sweet, long-range devastating machine. Probably a good idea to bring some with us. And again, we're going to try and match the difficulty rating to try and minimize the sheer number of, again, air quotes here, reinforcements that'll go ahead and completely devastate our butts. What do we got here? Salamander, Summoner, Heat Jag, the Warhawk. And the Warhawk would be a better choice than the Timber. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And see everybody planetside.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Nominal.
Well, it's already ominous explosions going on in the background. That's good. Oh, good. We got the base and 2 supporting lance. We're probably going to be facing off against 3 lances here, so that's awesome. Lance up there. We could work the Ridgeline. Be careful here, but we could Drop everybody right here. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with. Bushwhacker. And a Highlander named Centurion to our rear. Rhino. Hardened Gauss emplacement. Heavy point defense. Calliope is kind of a problem. LRM carrier way in the back. Trebuchet. This is potentially not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Something I can do.
Calliope's got eyes on, so that'll probably be one of the first turrets we knock. Get ourselves behind some hard cover here. All right. And we're going to try and stay within AMS protection as much as we can anyways. Get a UAV down. Ren. Let's put you up between hard cover as well. EI on.
Standing by.
Now with that Centurion in the back, I think he's going to have to go all the way around here just to even get shots on us. I'm not going to shed too much of a tear on him immediately. Our main priority is going to be our two that we have up on top here with us, and that hardened Calliope. We get that all knocked down, then we can take our sweet, sweet time. Aside from that LRM carrier. Engaging everybody else here. At least that's the plan. Oh, and there's sniper artillery down here. There we go. Just saw you kick on. Get out of here. Rain's gonna be a little hard to deal with the, or trying to overheat equipment. What will Mike do? Yeah, and I'm thinking that LRM carrier might be primary number one for our counter batteries. Oh, he's got light enough armor. Should be a nice, wonderful shot. Or walk in the park. Can I get any decent shots on that Highlander? Not really looking like it.
On my way. Double time.
It's better than the Bushwhacker for some odd reason. That's even gives you a little bit of heat problems there, sir.
Roger that.
Yeah, got him on the line anyways.
Standing by.
Hot shot of the Bushwhacker.
Acknowledged. That's a kill.
That's a hell of a pot shot. I'll take it. Yep, not gonna complain too much about that one.
Aye.
Operator. Now, is there a chance you can somehow drift over to that LRM carrier and get a ping on him? Probably not. Point defense, sniper. That Rhino's got a couple missiles. I'm willing to bet he's SRM, though. If I were to guess. Centurion back armor, I would have to get extremely lucky with these battle armor rockets in order to do any damage. Runner lock, 9 evasion. Oh. No, that's fine. We're good. I'm sure we just triggered additional, but that's fine by me. Oh, UAV down.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Well, it was a shot in the dark.
Waiting for orders.
16. That Calliope's got 500 armor on him. That point defense is going to require kinetic touch. That's a 26. Here's the thing is I don't need much. But I do need at least 70. Between Slippy and Bubbles. I say we work on the Calliope. Slippy, Bubbles, and Orianos can take care of that little problem for us.
Fire in.
There's some interception by AMS, but not much.
Affirmative.
Keep an eye on that Centurion. We do have eyes on now.
I've been center locked.
Again, Warhawk is taking the brunt. Nobody likes the Warhawk. And we got a Cyclops out there. Cool.
Receiving you.
You do have an LBX. I do not want that in my bag.
Roger.
And with this being a side shot, with your gun arm, we should be able to take that right off of you.
Aye, aye. Take that.
3 crits on the LBX, but no detonation. Boo.
Ready for orders.
Kraken. Dispatch this Centurion if you can, please.
On it.
Negative.
Receiving you.
Ooh, you know, if we stand still... If we were to stand still... That'd just be a bad time. Move up. You crack the armor of the Calliope. We could roll a hard 6 on the LRM carrier. That's a shot in the dark, 55, 55. Still an AMS protection.
Engaging target.
Open the Calliope, but she's going to get a turn. Sniper artillery's out. All right, Bryn.
Orders.
Ooh, do not put yourself in line with that Cyclops. And stay within the AMS shield if you can.
No problem.
All right, well, this should be a good spike on the Highlander. Who's up? Turn 20. Oh, that's the LRM. Got a little AMS coverage from that. Who else is up? Centurion is turning away. Good. Kind of what we want.
Yes, Commander.
Now, as far as Ren is concerned, the vigilance up here. Only a 34%? Is that because we're walking in fire? I would make that assumption. Let's push up to try and protect the Jag a bit.
Move order received.
There's a 91. See if we get some savage crits here.
Confirmed.
Ah!
Critical hit, Commander.
Critical hits, but nothing really important. All right, Bubbles. Need to get you into position here. What's your current hit chance here? That's pretty good there. Not so much on the LRM carrier. Hard and Gauss really don't want to expose ourselves to. And this has only got 38, so we could probably do 2 tubes just to be sure, because there is that point defense placement there. And if I sprint, I get actual eyes on the LRM carrier.
10-4.
Just a little bit better hit chance.
Roger.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Well, that misclick was terrible.
Target down.
Bleh. Bleh indeed. That was disappointing. Ah. Alright, Treb, what do you got? Warrock's gonna have to walk this next volley off, I think. Highlander, you gonna blow up? No. Decided to rock the garden and trench route. Now, Annihilator, what can you see?
Move order received.
Let me walk you up. You have a Line on that Gauss, in which we're going to have to deal with. You can see it, he can see you.
Roger. Standing by.
Slippy moved up. 40% on the Gauss emplacement. But again, if he's got eyes on, we gotta get him out of here.
Confirmed.
Come on, get through the armor. Ooh. That point defense.
Receiving you.
Can I... Not really. Walk off the stability issues. And of course, the Highlander's guarded and entrenched, so this is going to cause very little damage. But at like 80% hit chance, we shouldn't hit our friends. We shouldn't hit our friends, he says.
Standing by.
Alright, Ren's got breaching shots, so the Highlander doesn't matter to her. If we walk up, we get a potentially decent shot from the LRM, or on the LRM carrier.
Roger.
Good hit, he's open.
Ready for orders.
And Slippy, I know you don't have multi-target. You don't need much. It's on the right cheek of that LRM carrier. The 16% chance, which is terrible. How about that Gauss emplacement? 47. What do you got left? Standing go for the Gauss, you're going to draw all the fire.
Confirmed. Firing.
Give me some crits. Come on, baby. There we go.
Target eliminated.
Centurion? Looks like it.
Standing by.
Orianos, what's your hit chance? Still pretty terrible. If I walk you up and get a clear line of sight. Still pretty terrible, but you might get a good shot here. We have literally stripped all of the armor off this LRM carrier. Yep.
Ready for order.
And that's about it. The big question comes down to, what do we want to do with the Highlander? Vigilance up first. That heavy point defense is going to ruin any shot against the Cyclops. We also don't want to put ourselves in line with the Cyclops either. Yeah, we're going to wander around the hard point here. We're going to drop a little bit more onto him. Obviously, we're running a little hot because we're standing in fire. Let's see if we increase his heat a little bit more. What do you mean the heat went down? Negative heat from From an inferno attack? That's not how that works. Yikes. Warhawk's still good.
Systems holding.
Kraken is turn 15. And same with the bubbles. At least we get rid of that LRM carrier this turn. Cyclops, what are you doing, bud? Alright, Bubbles.
I'm here.
Let's try this again, shall we? Multi-target. One on you. Let's put the rest on that sniper artillery. Now, because there's so much armor open on that LRM carrier, I'm only going to use 2 tubes. It better work.
Roger.
There was enough AMS protection to ruin my day. Of course there was.
Order acknowledged.
Okay, Kraken. What do you got? Let's just push this Highlander, see if we can crack him out of here.
Got it.
That's a negative. He's not stressed and he's still in the fight.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Really?
They're heading your way.
Receiving you.
Really? Reinforcements? What the heck would you think I need those for? Actually, let's turn these 2 off. Give him a kick. Lock him back out again.
Speed limit in the gym. Put my weight in.
Hey, get that heat back up to where it should be. Warhammer, Marauder. How many of those are coming in? There's a Bandersnatch, 2 Marauders, and a Warhammer.
Waiting for orders.
Huh. Well, gotta deal with the Highlander. Even if only one of those shots landed for some odd reason. AMS unjammed, good. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Standing by.
Okay, so we got sniper artillery still. Heavy point defense. LRM carrier with a terrible hit chance, and you actually haven't gone yet. I need you gone.
Attacking from position.
Overwhelm the AMS. Just get out of here. There you go.
Let's hit him hard. Hostile removed.
So much ammunition wasted on that one. That's alright. Warhammer's trying to climb the hill by the looks of it. Cyclops, what do you got? Baby shake.
I'm receiving.
Bubbles. How is that rhino? Heavily armored. But also decent hit chance. And away from that point defense.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, sorry about that. Apologies. Knocking my microphone around.
All right.
13. Smart move, buddy. Shutting down. Or not shutting down, but deciding to sit that one out. Not a bad call. Cyclops. You got some heavy armor on you.
Locked on target.
That was only one hit.
Receiving you. On it.
Alright, Warhawk. Don't miss.
Confirmed. Fire. Let's go. Let's go.
Commander?
Bubbles again. How's that rhino? Really? That's pretty good clustering, if I were to say so myself. And the trib? What are you looking at? It's 29%. Sniper artillery did not fire.
Affirmative.
There we go. We got some reds.
Good to go.
Rhino down.
It's down. Moving out.
Gonna shuffle sideways and get ourselves back into AMS coverage. So everybody's got at least an LRM 10 on them, except for the new group coming in.
Ready for order.
I'm not going to shed too much of a tear over those guys. Point defense, that's still pretty rough hit chance, I guess. New guys. Not even going to worry about you. Not at this moment. You know, what do you open up on the leg? And you're guarded and entrenched, so it's not going to be worth it.
Roger.
Cyclops. You got to go right over the point defense. Keep working on the sniper artillery.
Roger.
Armor's cracked.
Scored a critical hit. Yeah.
All right, Brent.
What can I do you for?
Let's go ahead and give this guy another kick. Same side. Even take that leg off him.
Beat the cake.
That was the other leg. Whoops. There, heat go up when you get attacked by infernos. That's much better.
Yes, Commander.
And with your guarded and entrenched, doing nothing against breaching, might as well take this shot. Leg down.
That hit something good.
Sit down, Highlander. All right, push into the ridge.
Standing by.
And Kraken. Push you up a little bit. He would spank this Cyclops in the face.
Confirmed.
Negative. What is that Warhammer running? Thunderbolt 5, okay.
Orders.
That's what that is. Vigilance up. I'm not going to shed a tear over the Highlander.
Affirmative.
Well, couldn't get to the artillery, but he got infernos off, so I guess that's a thing. Got one big old inferno shell off, so the forest will burn. Why are you not exploding, Highlander? Finally, a shutdown.
Let's make it happen. Taking the shot. Location confirmed.
Keep everyone in the AMS circle. Vigilance up. I'm going to say 2 tubes for you. Dump the rest on the Cyclops.
Affirmative.
Do my crits. There we go. And I'll weaken the armor on the Cyclops a fair bit more.
Acknowledged.
Flippy, what do you got? And you got a shutdown there. Give him the armor on the Cyclops, crack him open. Do my reds. Hey, ammo detonation. Easy kill. Gotta love it. Alright, Arianos, I'm gonna have you push this side.
On my way.
Got plenty of ammo, just take that leg right off of him.
Okay, let's go. Target neutralized.
Probably didn't need all of that, but accuracy seems to be a little bit of an issue here for some odd reason. We'll get Slippy and Bubbles to take care of the 2 behind us. We'll engage the brand new lance with everybody else. We gotta get down the hill eventually anyways, so this'll be fun.
Right here.
Get our vigilance up. Are you going to overextend? He might.
Receiving you. Got it.
Oh, advanced AMS all jammed up, eh? That's a shame.
Roger.
Most of that armor's gone now. Marauder. Well, thank you for presenting a target. I do greatly appreciate it. Ooh, that point defense actually uses machine guns on us.
No retreat. Orders.
We're not going to push too hard. There's a lot of 75 tons of fun over here. That could ruin our day if we're not careful.
Standing by.
AMS still down? You bet.
I'm receiving you.
How can I get everybody in this one? Can't. Oh. Well, that's fine. Well, not really fine, but... I would like... Let's do some multi here. Do have field command. Get field command up. Unfortunately, my abilities are all jammed up. That's fine. Get rid of that point defense.
10-4.
Turrets are down.
That turret is gone.
Everybody gets better initiative.
Ready for order.
Well, next 2 turns. Slippy. Go ahead and deal with our 2 friends in the rear here.
On it.
Ooh, contain the ammo detonation.
Reporting.
Lucky you.
Critical hit.
Grab still got some ammunition. Good to know.
Yes, Commander.
You.
Roger.
I don't want to shoot behind the Warhawk. Not at 55. So we'll just push and wait for the flames to burn out.
Commander?
And do you have eyes on anybody? %25 hit chance. Ew.
Copy
Let's do a side shuffle. Let this fire burn out at least one more turn. Playing little mind games with the Jag over there.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
So if I stand here, that's a terrible hit chance. So we're not going to stand there. Let's get out of the fire too, because we are starting to hurt a little bit. Back into cover.
Confirmed.
Alright, some fire is burned away.
Commander. Confirmed.
Better hit chance. Here we go.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
One solid hit. Slippy.
Standing by.
Give you some vigilance. Let's see if we can get a detonation on this trebuchet.
Locking on target.
And not this turn, just ammo. Or, sorry, armor. Come on, baby. Let's land some shots on this Marauder C.
I copy.
3 or 4 is not bad.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, Orianos, please.
On the move.
Please, Orianos.
Confirmed.
2 hits. Marauder C's open. Players are out. We're out of ammunition for our AMS systems.
Good to go.
I mean, like, I could, kind of. If I were to kick on the mask and the supercharger, I could be a menace. Or you open up the leg. Nothing there but heat sinks. Let's continue making these guys worried. Draw them a little further back here, if we can. Oh, sounds like some Centurion decided to punch on out and get out of here.
I'm here.
Bubbles. 26, 18. None of these are good hit chances. Warhammer technically hasn't moved. He's probably about our best hit chance.
Aye.
Get him stressing a bit. Yeah, a lot of armor gone on that Warhawk. All right, Slippy. And oh no, I over rotated. That is unfortunate. Because now that trap has, like, full reign of everyone's back. And he's dropping mines. That's even better.
What's up, Commander?
All right, Jag, just kind of keep him isolated over there. Ren, what do you got?
Orders.
Do you have a stand and shoot option? And what type of mines are we dealing with?
Coordinates received.
Not infernos, just mines. Hey, Warhawk, you're probably going to pull back on this one.
Commander?
What do we got? Who's the better hit chance? Warhammer again? That Bandersnatch, maybe. He's got twin LBXs.
All right. I'm there.
I'm here.
Alright, what do we got? Yeah, we got some severe armor loss here. Let's break contact. There we go. Flares out. Stuff that thunderbolt immediately.
What's up, boss? Moving to position.
Brace up. You got a light gauss. But we'll stay on one Marauder at a time here.
I copy. Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright, 23. Who's up? Trebuchet? Yep. That's right. Salamander's got you this time.
Orders? Copy that.
Alright, Orianos, finish this guy if you would.
Target acquired.
Much better.
Hostile removed.
I'm receiving you.
And you got to stand and shoot? You do?
Engaging target. Failed to connect.
And we'll sneak 4 evasion out of it. Still landed that light Gauss hit.
Commander?
Alright, Bryn. Now is the time.
All in air.
Get a full 8 on here. Get him out.
I'll make them dead.
Not quite at the line.
I'm here.
Good hit chance there. Decent there. Actually, better hit chance on the Warhammer, and he hasn't gone yet. So let's go ahead and get this out, see if we take his armor off.
Copy that, Commander.
Give me that torso.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, something like that.
Moving out.
So if I stand there and take that shot, nah. Let's follow up behind Kraken. You got Warhammer? Got nothing. All right, Slippy.
Ready for orders.
How about we don't screw this up this time?
Moving to position. Enemy outflanked. Let's go.
Much better.
Tango down. I'm out of long-range missiles. Yeah.
All right, so Warhammer's pretty much out of it. Still 0% fail chance.
Roger that. Full speed.
See if we can heat up this Bandersnatch.
One of the flags.
Give me Ridgeline. There we go.
Waiting for orders.
You're at 38, 57. You're at 57. Not much left to you. I'll probably give you 3 tubes. The rest go on to the Marauder 7R. Get him out.
All right.
We gotta be real. I didn't check the ammo count. Yeah, we're empty.
My LRMs are out.
Yikes! This has been a long fight. What do we got left? Thunders and Swarms. That's all we got left. Alright. Front line. Everybody's out of LRMs. That's alright. We can take some hits. We got the armor.
Receiving you.
You're out. Well, we still got some standard.
Confirmed.
13, 7. We don't really need much on you.
Firing.
Give me some more reds. More reds. Give me the reds. Oh, not enough.
Standing by.
Oh, we're almost out of ammo for everybody.
Target locked. Affirmative.
17. Warhammer. That's well, the only time it's going to be dangerous is when he strikes me in the back like that.
Orders. All right. Full speed.
55?
Roger. Yes, Commander.
How was the accuracy standing still? 73. Where's the 67? We'll stand.
Got it.
Marauder 7R is open. He gets to move first anyways. Well, we can't be taking too many hits like that. The Bandersnatch wants to light up.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's turn our supercharger and everything off. Seeing how the Warhammer decided to fall over last time. Gives me two choices. We can go for the Marauder, or we keep heating up the Bandersnatch, and I think we'll keep on the Snatch.
Confirmed.
Bandersnatch, YouTube. It's the literal name. Demonetized. That's alright, I wasn't monetized anyways. Haha, joke's on you, you have no power here.
Alright.
Last two.
Reporting critical hit.
Last two, we out.
Ammo gone. Order acknowledged.
Slippy, you do actually have eyes on. It's not bad. Even better, these cracked open. Get those standard LRMs in there and cause some problems, shall you?
Got it.
That guy's down.
Target eliminated.
Arianos.
Ready for orders.
Getting the last guy's gonna be a little bit harder. Now that he's tucked down into... Well... Yeah, actually with just swarms left. Only enough for one volley?
Affirmative.
Wow, okay, accuracy on the swarms is gonna suck for this guy. Get him out! As little as it did.
I copy.
Mech warriors. Show 'em what you
And he
got.
still gets to go before us.
Standing by.
Yeah, I literally got nothing left. I got mines. That's about it.
Copy that.
Standing.
Slippy!
Throttle.
What do you got left? One volley. That's all you got left. That's a backstrike.
Target lock on rear arc.
I'll take it. Give me them reds. Come on, baby.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, let's get on base. Yikes.
Yeah.
Bryn. Two turns to get on base? That's fine.
Piece of cake.
Everybody else has got to turn their EI and gear off.
I'm here. Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
Well, you know, as a side note, I don't think we're going to be doing a fast turnaround. Not on this mission.
Venting heat.
Just stand still, you're on the edge of a minefield, don't move.
Got it.
Alright, but I'm ready to go.
Turn these back off, so they don't blow up on us.
Consider it done.
And we should be good to go.
Venting heat.
Mission successful.
Done and done. That is going to be a whole mess of salvage on the board for that one. But anything really I want to get? We're going to spend all of our money on repairs and ammunition. We did get 977,000, so that's not too bad. What do we have? I know Highlanders? Really? We got one part of a Highlander. Okay, let's have a look at the rest of the gear. I don't think there's anything really fancy. 70 cores, FCS. Gyro defense is pretty nice. Double heatsink kits, improved sensors. Disassemble it all. AC5 federated. Have us another look, see what we want. Probably going to be... Ooh. Ooh. That is 3 tons. But if we get this into the Jag, she's not going to suffer from being point blank. Like, if you get close, obviously, your enemy's ECM can actually counter and interfere with your slave units. But a boosted slave unit is immune to that, except for, I think it's Angel ECMs. That's about the only piece of gear that'll screw with it still. But if you have boosted and you get it within range, you're golden. You don't have to try and jam anything else out. You don't have to do anything else like that. The downside is it weighs about 2 more tons. But if we do a little work on the Jag, like say for example, we strip out. There was a suggestion earlier in the comments about putting something in like a heat exchanger into the Jag. Great idea. Was we can swap out those 2 heat sinks that are left in there and actually swap out the C3 slave, put in the boosted C3. Done deal. Now the C3 slave units. Approved. Guardian ECM. Couple heatsink kits. And down into the ammunition. Do I have any Cyclops parts? That's a good question. I know I've built at least 1 Cyclops. That's Banshee. I like more Bull Shark parts if I could. That is a negative. Got a Mad C, but not Mad 2C. Warhammer, do I have anything of those? Doesn't really look like it. Yep. That's a negative. I got 1 Warhammer in storage. Yeah, we could technically break him apart. Build another one. Technically. I'm at 7R. Orion parts, but that's about it. We do have Bandersnatch parts. That's only 1 of. Well, let's grab that gyro defense. How many of these do I have in storage? None. Yoink. And maybe just for giggles. Double heatsink kit just for additional cash. And see what else we get. Oh, we're actually out of double UAC 5. Maybe we'll grab that instead. What we got? Cyclops, Marauder, Trebuchet, LRM-10, Gyro Defense. We'll sell our heatsink kits immediately for 325,000. And a little bit of ammunition. Not too bad. Alright, so let's see how bad our repair bill is going to be. I suspect it's going to be awful high. That was kind of a long run. I'm actually a little bit disappointed in myself on the Ymir, because I was keeping count of the ammunition. And then it was that last turn, as soon as I split up the targets. And as soon as I hit OK, I went, oh, I didn't actually check that turn. Whoops. And I knew I was close. Because Slippy ran out. And the Ymir and the Salamander, if they fire constantly, they're about the same. The only difference is that Salamander is balanced out for a nice full volley to end out. Not so much the Ymir. Well, that's not bad. 471,000 in 19 days. We actually came out ahead on that one. Warhawk again. We got Ymir's next. That actually lined up pretty good. Now, if I want to get right back out there again.
131. Expected approach time.
Yeah, if I drop the Warhawk down and have him sit the next few out. I can get one more run in before the end. And if I want to get real nasty, I can switch the Ymir or the King Crab. And then we go do this. 1, 2. That was 3 days. Swing by the mech bay here real quick. And we can get on the Jag. Do that switcheroo I was talking about. Yeah, we got 2 heat sinks and a C3 slave. So if we go down to our boosted. Pull this. Oh, of course, you're going to be 2. Get our boosted slave unit in place. What else do we need? Swap the flares with the exchanger. Gives us back a delta of -2. But I'm going to put this on this side. Yeah, I like that better. And of course there was a conversation too about ammunition. Whether or not it was even worth having regular ammo on this thing at all or not. I still think it is worth it. Just in case we have to do a backstrike and get someone killed right now. Yeah, I'll leave it. Well, that boosted C3 unit should go a long ways to assisting us whenever we get real close in combat. Now, as far as the crab goes... Well, what do we got here? We do have advanced. She does need night vision. I don't think this gives it. Does not. Unfortunately, the zoom does not have it. So we'd have to just run night vision until we actually go ahead and get our hands back on some additional gear. Then the question comes down to whether or not these are actually worth the weight they got, the long fires. Would a 15 be better? 20 be better? Switch up the engine size. We did play with it for a bit. We take that 300 and swap her for like a... We know we want the 350 for the cat. Hi. Good eye. There we go. Oh, 360. What are you sitting at for weight? 108. It gives you 3 and 5 as well. Which with the 300 core was giving you? 3 and 4. I'll give you the 340. What do you get? 3 and 5. Good question. Gives you one more square to sprint. And if I were to pull these 15s and put a 20 in, that would save us a little bit of tonnage. Not enough, eh? Then again, I wouldn't need as much ammo. So if I do LK, that's gonna leave us on 2 days. 2 days to get her back in the field. Yeah, LK, there'd be enough LK on there for alphas. Enough Gauss ammo, sorry, excuse me. Language hard today, oh my goodness. There's enough Gauss ammo here for enough alpha strikes, 10 apiece. Sam for any sort of shenanigans that pop up. And we're still cold, I believe, yes? Long range has dropped a fair bit in damage. But that is okay for now, I believe. For now. Just thinking to myself here, I think this is probably going to be good. I think this will probably be a decent build. Low damage, but good for support with the command console. Indirect fire with the LRMs and direct fire with the Gauss. I'm going to say sure.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, let's get this king crab back up here. King crab. And everybody else. Oh, Jag's got to come up as well. I can't swing this with the repair or the changes to the Jag and the salamander at the same time. Repairs. Make a choice for one 400-ton run? Maybe. Let's see if I can stop it in time. Okay, I did. Alright, there we go. We have 1 day left in the month. We have enough time to go ahead and do one more mission. Now, unfortunately, not today, but we have enough time to do one more mission before the end of the month. So, that's a thing. In the meantime, if you liked the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. It's free, and it gets us on the way to actually getting our 1,000 subs, which is nice. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.